Hey guys, welcome back to the Arsenal career mode. Today we have a game against Brighton up first, and then it will be the transfer deadline day. But of course, in the last episode, I've been having some issues. Oh my god, the bug is still happening. I've recently just changed all of this. Let's put this back as it was. So there is a bug with FIFA 19 where team sheets just get changed. You know, you finish making your team, you back out, you've saved it, and then it gets mixed up. But as you saw in the last episode, I had issues with players moving into wrong positions during the game. Bellerin ended up going into CDM, for example, and it would leave a massive gap. So I've seen all the comments, a lot of people saying maybe you should take a look at your instructions, which I actually did change before that game where we had the issue. But also some people seem to think it's the game plans. There's some sort of bug within the game plans. Now what I've done previously is I've made all of my game plans exactly the same formation, but I've just adjusted how narrow the formation should be on the pitch, how wide it should be, how far they push up, how many players are in the box for a cross, things like that. So that's not the issue. It's just 100% a bug. It's an AI issue. So hopefully it's something they can fix. But what I am going to do is I'm going to reset all instructions to default by pressing X. So that should be, yeah, everyone's on default. With Bellerin, we want to do stay wide as a chance creation instruction. We want him to hug the touchline, so stay wide. And then with Torreira, we want to make sure that he's not covering the wing. By default, that's what CMs do. It's weird. So we're going to go ahead and say cover the centre. I'm also going to ask him to stick to the position that he's in, but stay back while attacking. Milinkovic, I want him to get forward. He is a very attack-minded player, I think. We're going to make him cover the centre, not the wing, and we want him to free roam. That's what we want to do. Also with Torreira, I want to do aggressive interceptions because he is so quick, he's good at intercepting the ball. Alexandro, we want you to stay wide and probably, yeah, we'll keep that as it is. Just have him on stay wide. Mbappe, we want him to... Do we want him to drift wide or stay central? I think a bit of both, really. And I want him to get in behind. And Williams, I'm going to have him on mixed. I want him to be almost a target man, but sometimes to make the run in behind. Now, you'll notice I've got a slightly different formation. I'm trying a 3-5-2. It's almost a 5-2-1-2, I guess you could say, but with left mid, right mid instead of wing backs. So Draxler is now going to be a cam for us. We can also put Dembele in there. Gnabry could play cam. It wouldn't be an issue. So I want him to stay forward. I want him to free roam. And I want him to stay on the edge of the box for crosses. I also want... Is there a... Yeah, stay forward for Mbappe and stay forward for Williams. I don't think I need to change anything else. So you've seen it. And I'm now going ahead and backing out by saving it. So would you like to save? Yes. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it has saved it. Just to double check. Instructions. Bellerin is on stay wide, for example. Okay, we are good to go. And it hasn't been changed. So we're going to go ahead and play against Brighton away from home. And let's see if it makes any difference. So they're going with Ryan in goal. Montoya, Dunk, Vogt, and Bernardo. Vogt, by the way, I'm probably saying that name wrong. He's really, really good. Apparently linked with Bayern in real life. They've gone with a... Well, is it a 4-4-1-1? I think it probably is. Got to be careful on the wings there. Izquierdo, however you say his name as well. Very dangerous player. He will be up against Bellerin. So we'll see how he gets on. Straight away, look where Bellerin is. He's in the middle of the pitch. Okay, that's not a good start, but it was just kick-off. Give it to Draxler. Okay, we've got 2 players in the box, 3 players in the box with Bellerin at the back post. Gone to Williams. Oh, what a volley! Williams comes in and he scores within 10 minutes or so. Brilliant, fantastic volley, loads of control on it. And we're 1-0 up. It's a beautiful cross from Draxler. I thought I'd rather have him than... well, it's a difficult one. Because I've got Dembele, because I've got Gnabry, I've got Iwobi, I've got Lacazette. I'd rather have Draxler in cam than any of those other players. And he's made a good start with that beautiful cross. It does seem like it's working though. Both Alexandro and Bellerin are out on the wing, but they're not very wide, are they? Just feels like they do come inside still. Very frustrating. Maybe I need to push them out wide as far as I can when I edit the positions. Go on, Draxler. Go on. Shot comes in and it's over the bar. Very unlucky. Wait. What's going on there? It's Alexandro. I've just given it... Oh, my God. I tried to pass it to Alexandro just to confirm it was definitely him. I couldn't see the number on his shirt. And I've passed it straight to them. And we've conceded because of it. But did you see? Did you see where Alexandro and Bellerin were? Look! They're playing CDM. Oh, my God. It's just... Okay, right. The other thing I can try, like I said, is pushing them all the way out. Maybe left wing back. Let's see if that makes any difference whatsoever. If they're playing wing back, it actually has made a difference. Look at that. Look how far wide they are. They're quite literally hugging the touchline. So maybe that's the key here. Maybe having a left mid and a right mid in this formation just doesn't work. Here's Bellerin. This is where I want him. In that kind of area. It was a decent cross as well. Ball over the top for Draxler. Look at that. In tons of space. I'm going to try and find Mbappe, I think. Oh, that's where Vogt is so good. He's so quick. Really, really pacey centre-back. He's got a very high sprint speed. Just caught up with me so quickly. Oh, Kimpembe's there. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Why is Mbappe taking that corner? Come on, just before the break. That's a lovely ball. Mbappe's so quick. Even Vogt can't keep up with him here. Kind of. He kind of did. Going to pass this back. Sergej makes it 2-1. Fantastic. And that's right before half-time as well. So let's get in this second half. No more stupid passing at the back there, trying to find out which players are out of position and get a third goal, because I could do with another win. Oh, I've won a tackle. What was he doing? Into Mbappe, who of course is going to finish it. I didn't expect to get the goal that quickly. Straight away in the second half. Alexandro putting pressure on the defence, and it has paid off. I don't know what he was thinking. Why is he turning inside there? And Mbappe, it's like he knew it was coming. He made the run just in case. And that's his first Premier League goal. I've not really been able to do much with him. Maybe that's the start of many to come. Go on, Mbappe over the top. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What do we do from here, though? Surely, that's... I mean, he's knocked into me, right? That's got to be a foul. He's just barged into me. I guess the control let me down, but... Damn. Nice ball into Mbappe. Through for Williams. I don't think he's going to get there. Oh, he's won it, though. Go on, Mbappe. He made the run. It wasn't a great pass. That's a much better pass. Over here to Sergej. He couldn't control it. Why? He's one of our highest rated players and he can't control a simple pass. Come on, man. Luckily, we're 3-1 up and we're looking comfortable anyway. I would like to get another goal if possible. That wasn't the pass I was looking for, but it's worked. Here's Mbappe. We'll put that over the top. It's a decent pass. Williams not going to get there, though. 1 minute. How many minutes added on is there going to be? 2. So this is probably going to be their last attack. If we can win the ball, maybe we can get on one more break. Oh, no. Shot coming in. Oh, wow. I mean, thankfully, it's not going to be enough for them to get back in this game and get a point at least. It is only going to be 3-2, but this is unreal. First time shot. And it's an absolute rocket into the top right corner from Pascal Gross. I think that's how you say it. Unbelievable strike. And that will be the end of the game. I mean, we've won, so we've got that. And I've realised how to fix the issue I'm having. Play them as wing-backs, I guess. But we've conceded 2 goals today, which probably shouldn't have happened. 2 very, very stupid goals to concede. Although the second one, there's not much I could have done about that. But anyway, Mbappe got on the score sheet. That's always a good thing. Williams scored. Who got the other one? Oh, Savic. Of course it was. 3-2, guys. 3 points. And we'll get into deadline day. Here we go. 10 hours left. Let's see what happens here. We've got a thing for Hanover there. Derm from Dortmund, I'm guessing. Unless he'd moved previously. The top deal right now is Grimaldo. Lo Celso's moved to Lazio. They've clearly replaced Milinkovic-Savic with him. Costa has gone back to Bayern. Oh, and Bayern have signed Bailly as well. Interesting. And apparently Brooks is pondering his Arsenal future. Well, to be fair, mate, I don't know how you're going to get into this first team. You'll play in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, though. That's where we're going to get you some game time. But, of course, we're done. We're not making any changes to the squad. We're happy with our squad. It's just going to be interesting to see what other deals go through. And look at Chelsea. Jeez, they've been very busy. They've signed Mendy, Galdino, Maguire and Miranda. But they have sold Jorginho, Giroud, Azpilicueta, Loftus-Cheek, and of course Alexandro, who we signed. They got Mendy through us. It was a swap deal, of course. But 5 hours remaining. We haven't had any offers coming through. There hasn't been any other big deals going through to beat Grimaldo's deal. And I don't think anyone is going to beat it. Barrios to Watford for 22 million there. Still nothing. 2 hours to go. West Ham. Oh, wow. They've signed Mario Götze for 29.9 million. That's actually not bad at all. I'm quite interested to see how much he's moved for. Not how much he's moved for, how high rated he is. He is 84 rated. That isn't even that expensive. They've got him for below his value. Legit, that's a very good signing. Really impressive. It'll be interesting to see how that helps West Ham in their season. They've got a lot of high rated players in there. They should be finishing in that top 6, top 8 minimum, I would say. But that's the window complete. A really boring transfer window. Although a total of £838 million have been spent. Almost £1 billion in the Premier League. It's pretty insane. So we'll just get into our next game. Just putting together my second team for other competitions, and I've just realised how strong it really is. I could make 3 squads. Ridiculous. It really is. And to give me the highest chance of winning the simulated games in the cups, you know, this is the kind of team I should use. But also, we're not going to play every single game of the Premier League season. We've already won the Premier League. Of course, my main focus is the Champions League. So every now and again, we will simulate a home Premier League game. And we do have Middlesbrough. They've just come up, so you'd think this would be a winnable game. So let's just make sure we've got the second team. I thought a 4-3-3 would be best. And I'm expecting at least 2 or 3 goals in this match right now. And hopefully a clean sheet. Let's see. A 1-0 win. Somehow we've only managed to score 1 with that team against Middlesbrough. And it was in the final 2 minutes of the game as well. So maybe you got a little bit lucky there. But up next, guys, we have the Champions League group stages beginning. Let's go ahead and find out who we'll be playing against in these group stages. Of course, we're going to go through every single group so you guys can see who else is in the competition. So we're in Group Group B. This is Group A. We've got Spurs, Barcelona, Benfica, and Copenhagen. Very decent group that. Obviously expecting Barcelona to win that. Maybe Spurs in second. And then we're in Group B, like I said. It's going to be Lazio, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Galatasaray. So winnable group. 100% we're the favourites, and we should be probably winning every single match there. Although Lazio, I would say, are a very good team, and so are Shakhtar Donetsk and Galatasaray, but we are on another level, I would say, in terms of actual quality on the pitch, right? Our overall ratings are so much higher. Then we've got in Group C, FC Bayern, Paris, or PSG, PSV, and Club Brugge. That's a very competitive group. We've then got, Man City, Marseille, Dortmund, and Dynamo Kiev. And then we've got Manchester United, Milan, and that's AC Milan, Olympique Lyon, and then Spartak Moscow. And then in Group F, we've got Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Ajax, and RB Salzburg. And then Group G, another very decent group there, Juventus, Liverpool, Real Betis, and Dynamo Zagreb. Group H, Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, Schalke, and Lokomotiv Moscow. So some very, very, very competitive groups. But Group B, I'd actually argue, is one of the weakest groups. In terms of proper competition, I would say we got quite lucky here. But anyway, our first game is, I think, Galatasaray. And we're going to go ahead and play that right now. And here we go. Once again, the Champions League begins. And this season, it means so much more. It really does. We've got to be getting at least minimum to the final and winning it. We really should be. The team that we've built, it is a dream team. We've spent so much money on it. It's one of the most unrealistic but beautiful teams I've ever made in a career mode. And there's no way in my mind that we can afford to fail. So our first step is, of course, the group stages. We've been given a very nice draw. Let's make the most of these games where we should be comfortable before we get into the really tough ones. You know, when we get into the round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, against the big boys. But until then, we just focus on our job right now. You can only beat who's in front of you. Torreira, inside to Draxler. Let's get off to a really good start here. We'll put that through for Bellerin. Mbappe's kind of dropped back here, so I don't think I'm going to be able to pick him out. Torreira. Oh, okay, we're going to give it to Sergej instead. Give it back to Sergej, and we'll hit it first time. It's been blocked. Sometimes the passing I want to do is quite different to what happens, but as long as it still works out, I can't complain too much. Again, out onto the right side here. That's a lovely pass from Torreira to Bellerin. First time, cross it in. Oh, what a ball. Williams is there. Oh, and there you go. Again, an early goal for Williams from a cross. This time it was a header. What a start we've made to this game. Beautiful pass once again. Bellerin's getting a lot of action down this right side. It's definitely working having the wing-backs play as actual wing-backs. It is definitely making a difference. I'm going to throw that to Torreira. In for Sergi. Going to hit it. Oh, a little bit wide. They can't even get the ball off us. It's been a brilliant start to the game. Got space here. Look at Draxler though. Also in some good space. Over to Sandro. Go back post. Oh, it wasn't a very good cross to be fair. But now, Galatasaray are going to have some possession. What are they going to do about it? What can they do? They've got really not many options. We've got a lot of green mint shirts defending here. We've won it back straight away into Mbappe. Can he finish it though? No. Well, there's half time. Winning the game. Again, that's all that matters, but we're playing very well. Very good football. Very attacking. We've barely lost the ball at all. I wouldn't be surprised if we've got 70% of the possession. We're really dominating. Let's get off to a really quick early start in this second half. Inside to Draxler. It's a penalty. What are you thinking? He's just barged into the back of Draxler there. Just inside the box. So it is going to be a penalty, and I messed up my last one. When I watched my video back, I realised why it went low and not high. It's to do with the arrow itself, not how much power. So we're going to try and do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to go left side, and we're going to go kind of mid. That's much more like it. Brilliant penalty. Maybe not the safest option to go middle, but I didn't want to go too high. I don't want to go too low, and it has worked. We've put that one away. Mbappe gets his goal. Let's take a look at this replay because it was perfectly placed. Right into the corner. It's actually hit the side netting on the way in, which is pretty much as good as it gets. Here come Galatasaray on a rare break. My God, I'm actually having to defend. And that's a good signing for them, you know, Kolarov, although I'm pretty sure he'll be going down very quickly in rating. We've won that back now. Here's Draxler. Try and put it through for Williams. I mean, he's quick, but is he quick enough? Oh, he almost got there. Just under 20 minutes to go right now. Comfortable at 2-0. Don't really need to do anything special to win this game, I would say. We've won it back there. This is good play as well. Overlap from Bellerin. Okay, now Mbappe is going to be on the edge of the box. He might be best position here. Try and give it to him now. And now hit it. Ooh, okay, maybe it wasn't the best idea, but we're going to get that back, hopefully. No, we're not. Oh, wow. 2 minutes added on. That is going to be it. I mean, we've won this game. I'm not too worried about that. It's just about keeping the clean sheet for now. And I think we might get it. No, we won't. Oh, Leno has to produce a massive save there to keep the clean sheet intact. And here comes a corner. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, let's see what happens. Cross comes in. That should be ours. Why are you punching that? No way. No way has he punched it. Oh, thank God for that. 2-0. First game of our Champions League campaign is going to be 3 points in the table. Very happy with that. Decent game, decent performance, but these games are only going to get harder. And in the next episode, guys, it is time for another North London derby. We beat them in the very first competitive game of the season, and we'll beat them again, I hope, anyway. So thank you so much for watching this episode. The deadline day had come to an end. We didn't make any changes, which is good. But like I said earlier, we seem to have fixed the issue with Bellerin and Alexandro. It's basically them playing at left mid and right mid was the problem, I guess. Playing left wing back and right wing back has so far been a lot better, although they don't get us forward. But, you know, I put them on overlap and always, you know, attack. And hopefully we will notice a big difference there. So really happy with how this episode has gone. And there you can see the team. A few ratings have gone up already. Williams is now 85 rated. And Mbappe's 92, of course. I'm looking forward to Milinkovic-Savic being 90, because then we've got a 90 defender, 90 midfielder, and a 90-plus striker. So thanks for watching. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode very soon.